Hey, good morning, guys. I'm just sitting at my patio here this morning before I go to work. Before I go to work, I always let the cats roam in the lanai before I go to work. Like that, they get some fresh air before they're cooped in the house for 8 hours. And say hello to Nora. Hi, Nora. How are you? Hi, baby. Oh, look at those beautiful eyes. I love this little kitty cat. But anyways, in a little while, I'll be hopping back in the house here to finish getting dressed and then heading out to work. So, not too much going on, but on the way to work, I'll explain to you guys a few things that is going on. I'll see you guys soon. Good morning, everyone. It's back to Monday. It's July 22nd. I had a really nice weekend. As you know, I have my weekends off. And I did work my part-time job this past Saturday. But they did not schedule me this week on my part-time job. So I have 5 days off from my part-time job. I go back to work on that one on Saturday, and that's it. I think it's a very slow time of the season, but thank God it's not a job that's crucial, like I really need it. I just like making extra money, you know. So today when I leave my full-time, I'm coming straight home. Yesterday I did go for a walk in my community. It had been raining all last week, and yesterday was threatening to rain with thunder sounds and drizzles and whatnot. But it's that time of the season, I guess, you know. So there is some developments with my friend Cindy. We spoke last night for about 40 minutes, and she's going to attempt to leave this week to be down here. She's shooting for Wednesday, so we'll see. So we did have a discussion about her arrangements a little bit, and we got a little bit political, which I don't care to do with people. Yeah. So that'll be a switch. So I did order different coverings for my dining room table, the chairs, because the kitty cats, even though the seat cushions on the chairs are protected and covered, the back and the front side of the part that goes up where you rest your back on, is exposed. And these little devils, they've been scratching the leather on it. So that forced me to order special covers that will protect the front and back of the chair. And they're cat paw puncture resistant. I should have gotten that from the get-go. They're not too expensive, but I didn't think about it. Cats are just being cats, and they just want to stretch their paws and their claws. So before I continue, I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers and to those people visiting my channel for the first time. If you guys are browsing through YouTube and you come across my channel, if you see something that resonates with you, please consider unsubscribing. Maybe the resonation that you feel is probably you may have a simple life like me compared to other channels that are out there. So anyway, I'll be right back with more.
I'm not suggesting anything so complicated.
So anyways, about a week and a half ago, we were dealt a very surprising hand with the assassination attempt of Donald Trump. Now, this past weekend, we've been dealt another unexpected hand. President Biden will not seek a re-election. That, to me, is weird. Also, I think it's a great decision by him. I'm not a highly political person, just as I'm not a highly religious person. So I don't know what to say about all these things that's been happening lately. I'm a skeptic, guys. I'm a skeptic. So when I'm out there at work and I'm sitting in a dining room table having lunch at work, if I hear any negativity about Biden or Trump or even RFK, I don't care. I just don't care what people say. It doesn't bother me either or whatever. They can say something good about RFK. They can say something bad about RFK. They can put Trump down. They can bring him up. They can say bad things or good things about Biden. I don't care. These people are public figures. They're always on the news. They're always in the newspaper, which, do they even make newspapers anymore? I don't know. But you get the point. I just don't give a crap. Okay? I'll tell you why. Not because I wish any ill fate towards them. It's just because they don't know me. They don't know me. Donald Trump doesn't know me. He doesn't know me. President Biden does not know me. He does not know of my existence. And neither does RFK. He does not know. These people are running for public office. And the highest public office is the President of the United States. Their jobs are to care for the American people, to work for us, to keep us safe, to make sure our environment's clean, to make sure our foods are clean, to make sure criminals are being punished, they're being jailed, to make sure that we have the healthcare system, make sure that our education system is there for children to progress through life, right? To make sure we have affordable housing, to make sure that our energy resources are replenishable, and also that we can afford things. Have you seen any one of these things being done? No. So I get up every morning like just now, and I go to work and I come home. I document my little beady life, and that's it. Celebrities and public figures don't know that I exist. But we all know that they exist because they're always splattered on TV, magazines, commercials. All right? So when I see people passionately taking sides and knocking that one down and knocking this down, it's kind of alarming. If they only sat down and say to themselves, Donald Trump doesn't know who I am. Joe Biden doesn't know who I am. R.F. Kennedy doesn't know who I am. So we're looking to them and voting for them in hopes that they can do the right thing and not just say the right thing because it's election season. They don't know me. Do they know that yesterday I had a stomachache? Do they know that I have to work to go back and forth every week to pay my bills, pay my mortgage, pay my car insurance? That they know. Those are the things that they run on. Those are the things that they mention. Do they know that the LGBT community does not bother me? And I don't care about all that stuff? What have they done for me? Nothing. So politicians use things that they feel is knocking society off balance. Okay? And they use little stuff like that to divide us. I don't let little things like that, little issues, to divide us. And it's not all politicians that do it. The only ones that do it are the Democrats and the Republicans. They do that because they expect to be in office. Either one of those two. So of course, they're the only ones that do it. Independents don't do it. Libertarians don't do it. Because they believe that live and let live. Everybody has a right to their opinions and live how they want to live in this world. That's what people should pay attention to. The rhetoric, all this gaslighting. They like to gaslight about certain groups. Gay people, fat people, black people, Hispanic people, Mexicans. Who cares? We live on one single planet that's divided by many countries, many cities, many states, different nationalities. And these are the things that they play on with us. I live in Florida. There's a lot of Russians over here living in Florida. I don't have a problem with them. They're friendly to me. They accept me. I accept them. I work with Ukrainians here. I like her. Not because she's pretty, She's just a nice person. So what I'm getting at is the only thing that separates the masses and turn people against one another are politicians. It's not their job to do that. They're not supposed to do that. They do that only so they can maintain control. They cannot see people getting together. They cannot see people getting along. God forbid. That's why you hear rumors about different politicians at the breakfast table, at the water cooler. When I'm having lunch, I tend to eavesdrop and hear what they're saying. All that tells me is all the division that politicians are causing is working. But they don't know it. I do. Nobody knows, nobody that I work with knows that I'm supporting RFK. I contribute to his campaign. His campaign managers want me to join them. I just read an email from them just now. And I'm happy that I am. We should all stand for something, but we should not stand for separation and division. So, anyways, guys, I just got to work. I'm going to put on my happy face. Go in there, mind my business, do my job. And then at 5 o'clock, get back in my car and go home. Hope you guys have a nice day. Hi everybody, it's 20 past 5 and I'm heading home. So we had a good day today. It feels so nice not to having to work around people that stress you out. And every workplace got that certain someone that likes to be seen and heard and whatnot. And it just feels really good. It's a relief for me. But anyway, like I said, I had a pretty good day today. Not a high numbers day. Sometimes when you have a good day at work, it has nothing to do with making a lot of money. But it's a nice, slow-paced, relaxed day. Yeah. So I was on my way out of the building and something in my store caught my eye, and you know what it is? It's when I see something that's on clearance, I look at it, but sometimes it's not just about saving money. It's the styling, it's the color, it's the what kind of use are you going to get out of this thing that's attracted your attention. Now in my patio, as you know, all I have in my patio is a lounging chair, which is mostly used for the beach or for the pool side. Now, my community pool has plenty of lounging chairs, and people usually don't bring their furniture to the community pool by the clubhouse. You just don't do it because there's plenty of lounging chairs there for us to use. However, in my patio, I like to have a little bistro set. Well, on the way out, I saw this nice looking bistro table that's on clearance. And you'll see it right here. So anyways, for this table, it's nice because I saw a glass top one, but it's rather cheap. It's a fold-up one. I don't want a fold-up one. I want one that has fixed legs. This is heavy duty. It has a tile top, kind of. It was just the perfect thing that I've been looking for. If it was more colorful, I would like that more, but it's a nice color and it matches everything else because everything else is just one color in my lanai. So all I need to get is 2 matching bistro chairs. I did see something I like, but it comes with a matching bistro table that I do not like, that's rather cheapish, and they don't sell the chairs separately. So now I'll keep my eyes open at work for other things that might be placed on clearance, and since I work there, I'm going to jump at it just like I did this bistro table. So I'm not going to overcrowd my lanai because it's a very small lanai, and it's at the front of the home at the main entrance, screened in. I'm definitely going to get more plants and plant stands and vases as the time goes on. I do have plans for that room, the outside screened room, and it's going to be, I'm going to finish it off with some stones and a waterfall, and that'll be it. And maybe some hanging pictures. So anyways, I'm going to go home, change my clothes, grab something to eat, and then go for a couple of laps around my community. So that's all for now, guys. I'm sure I'll have more for you guys this week, especially that my friend Cindy is planning her trip down here to be my roommate. I'm sure we'll have a lot to talk about. So right now I'm just gonna go home, wind down, bring my bistro table in the house, feed my kitty cats, clean their little cat litter box, show them some love, relax a little bit, and then I'm off to bed early. So I hope you guys have a nice day today, and I'll be talking to you guys very, very soon.